Hello, Aries. I've meditated on your energy and asked my guides to deliver you a message today. This is a one card pull reading, and what came out for you was the thought card in reverse. Okay? When this card comes out in reverse, this represents a potential blockage. And the message I have for you today is sometimes we know why we think as we do. We have experienced a moment or many moments that are the foundation of the thoughts within our head. So I feel like a lot of you are just overthinking a lot. Remember that you can work to lessen any negative impact that they might have upon you. However, there are also times when, you don't know why you have the thoughts that you do. They're just there. And it's the result of exposure, honestly, to media-driven society that runs on negative comparisons. So some of you might be comparing yourselves to a lot of people, Something I was just thinking was, I seen a post on YouTube. Funny enough, it was yesterday, and it was an interview with Elon Musk with Seth Rogen, and Elon Musk was talking about how people should just get rid of their social medias, because basically a lot of people, what Elon Musk was saying was that a lot of people on social media nowadays, they are basically being fake. You know what I'm saying? And when other people from the other side are watching them, it looks like they're making it look like as if they have this wonderful life and that they're happy and all their problems are solved, and life is just great. But then from the other person's perspective, they see that and they're trying to do good in their lives, and they're trying to live out their dreams, and when it's not working for them, they compare themselves to the other people who are putting this false persona on, basically wearing a mask, not showing them true selves. And there's a lot of fake Harvey Denning people out there, so it's kind of like, how the mirror on a car, it's like it says, objects in mirror are closer than they appear. This really represents illusion, is what I'm getting here. And that's what my guides are giving me. So be careful to not compare yourself to others, because that's just everywhere right now, no matter where you go, whether it's social media or not. That voice in your head, like, of how we were raised, of our parents or other influential family members, sometimes we just don't understand the unconscious thoughts, the feelings, and like the beliefs that give rise to harsh and critical judgment. You know what I'm saying? And that voice in our head can be doubt. And like, especially when we have led to believe what we have been led to believe to be a happy life. And unfortunately, the masses have been programmed. We've all been led astray. And even though that it's unfair, it's for a reason. And I believe from a different perspective of how I see things, I'm a water sign. I'm a Scorpio. But that doesn't mean that I can't relate. It took me a while. I had a lot of people who I thought were friends, and I had to sever ties with those people because they were just snakes in the grass. I had to bust out the lawnmower and get rid of the snakes in the grass, you know? And sometimes those people in our lives are put there so that we can learn lessons, and that's being able to see it from a different perspective. So tread carefully not to compare yourself to somebody else's life. Love you for you, and try your best not to overthink things. You know what I'm saying? Have enough respect for yourself to have self-love. Love yourself enough. Who cares what other people think? Do you. If you're not happy, find what makes you happy. You know? You need to ask yourself, if you are in your head too much overthinking, you know, ask yourself this question. Are the thoughts valid? And do they have foundation? You know, right now is an important time, crucial time more than ever to, you know, look inward to determine why you're having these thoughts that you're having. You know, like, the best thing you could do is to shift your attention. You know, don't allow these thoughts to become persistent thoughts that can turn, you know, become words and beliefs that do not serve your highest good. So if the noise and the chatter of your mind is harsh and critical, you know, or maybe you're trying to overcome some fear right now, you know, fear out of doubt, remember that thoughts and words are powerful when spoken into existence or just felt into existence, because everything is energy and vibration. It'll come back. They always come back to move you through life. So be mindful, because your own personal thoughts and overthinking could be blocking you from what it is that you're trying to achieve when it comes to the outcomes that you most desire. You know, whatever the cause, when a critical or like condemning inner voice speaks, there is no real way to hide from it. All you can do is shed light upon the thoughts behind the voice and do what you can do to understand those thoughts, and then change or dispel them. Doing so will in turn silence that voice that's inside your head. Sometimes the only alternative is distraction. Maybe you need to get out and do something different because what you're doing right now isn't working for you. You know, when your inner voice is critical or judgmental, do something that shifts your focus and give it something more productive and beneficial to chatter about. Use positive affirmations, joyful activities. You know, a positive social environment can be beneficial for you right now. This is the message I have for you today, Aries. Love and light. Let me know how this resonates with you. Comment in that box. Hit that heart like button. Show some love. If you would be so kind to shoot over to the link in my bio and which will take you over to my YouTube channel. Hit that subscribe button. Drop a comment over there too if you would. I greatly appreciate it. So love and light to all of you Aries out there, and I hope this helps. Love and light and namaste.